You don't have time to cook? You're too busy? You're too lazy? Or too many excuses? Why not to meal prep? That's why I'm here. Today, I'll show you quick and easy, no BS, Viking-approved meal prep. Today, I will show you how to cook your meals, how to prep your meals for 3 days in advance. In my style, it's quick, simple. Can't get simpler than that, trust me. And yeah, it's healthy. So, chicken breast, basmati rice, and frozen veggies. Obviously, you can play around. Today, I'll show you my take on it. So, let's get prepping. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna start over measuring the rice. So, I do have a rice cooker, guys. If you don't have a rice cooker, then obviously you have to do it on the hob. I'm eating 100 grams of rice per meal. That means I need 600 grams of rice for 3 days, 2 meals each. Okay, 600 grams. Guys, make sure you wash your rice. Get the starch out. So you don't want that. Typically wash it like 4 times. After the rice is washed, we're doing 2-to-1 ratio. So at 600 grams of rice, that means I want 1.2 kg of water. I'm gonna add some salt and some frozen veggies. More. I do chuck my frozen veggies. It's the easiest way how to smuggle your veggies into your meals. Cover it. Set it up. Bam, bam. And just like that, my rice is gonna be ready in about 20 minutes. And that's 3 days worth of rice. Next up, chicken. Chicken breast. I always buy 2 kg hashes. First of all, wash your chicken. After you wash your chicken, obviously you want to cut it into slices. First of all, I do need to cut all the white bits off. I wouldn't be able to eat it knowing that I didn't do it. So guys, it's up to you. I know some people don't. I honestly don't know how you guys doing it. If there's a bit of white on the chicken, can't even look at it. Obviously, you can do the full chicken breast if you want. You can put it in the oven. There's so many different ways to do it. And just like that, one chicken breast is sliced. Okay, about 5 minutes later, your chicken should look like that. Cut it into small pieces, easier to cook. Now we're gonna add our spices. Spice is ready. Now we're gonna mix it all together. So this is how your marinated chicken should look like. A lot of spices, a lot of flavor. Normally I'll chuck in the fridge for either overnight or a couple of hours. It's up to you. Depends on obviously how much time you got when you're prepping it. The longer it's gonna sit in the fridge, you know, cover it in spices, the more flavor it's gonna be. I think it's, you know, simple, easy to understand. But it's up to you. If you chuck it straight, you know, on the frying pan, it's still gonna have flavor. Don't worry. But I recommend it. At least leave it for, I don't know, half an hour, 1 hour, just to, you know, let it see in those spices. Rice is cooking as we speak. Chicken is ready. Cooking station is also ready. All it needs now, that needs to go in here. That needs to get ready. And then all we need to do is basically divide it into smaller portions. That's it. The way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna divide it into half. The reason behind it is that half gonna be in sweet and sour sauce. Sorry, sweet and chili, my bad. Sweet and chili. And that one gonna be a bit more spicy, like in sriracha sauce. Obviously you can chuck it into one. You can do 3 days of the same kind of, you know, flavor chicken. Anyway, the base is, the chicken base is the same. You've seen what spices I've added, but then I split it into two. First, because it's not enough space to throw 2 kg of chicken into one. Second, so I can kind of, you know, play around with the flavor just a little bit. So it's not as boring. Rice just turned green, which means it's ready. Nice and fluffy. I always let it sit there for another 5 to 10 minutes. As I said, sriracha sauce and sweet chili sauce. Right, chicken seems to be pretty much ready. So okay, I'll reduce the heat just a tiny bit and let it sit in it for another probably 2-3 minutes. The sriracha, same thing. I want to take it off the stove. Sweet and chili, sriracha, rice, as I said before, it's ready. Switch it off, looking good. Okay, next up, how to split it into portions. So, scale on 0. Back on the scale. That is basically 2 kg of rice. 2 kg divided by 6. Any smart people here? 2000 divided by 6. It's about 333. Well, let me get something easier to operate with. Okay, we're aiming for 333. 60. 33. Just like that, we got 6 portions, equally divided into 100 grams of rice each. Next up, our chicken. So this is sweet chili chicken. Check on the scale. Get the juices in. Whatever number is in here, divide it into 3. So I got almost 600, so 200 each. Sriracha one. Again, tare it to 0. Whatever number you got in here, divided by 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we do have 1 sweet chili chicken, 1 bit spicy sriracha chicken, took me about half an hour to do all of that. Obviously I still got some washing to do, but honestly guys, 6 meals. Each meal, it's about 600 calories. I will post it somewhere here, how much is in each box. Obviously you can adjust it to your needs. Guys, I know this is not a MasterChef competition, but it's there for a purpose. Purpose is to have a quick, ready meal. Basically, you chuck it in the fridge whenever you meant to have your meal. Take it out, chuck it in the microwave, or you can eat it cold. Up to you. It depends on your diet. I'm just saying the way I do it doesn't mean you have to do it exact same way. I'm literally showing you, kind of the basics how to get your meal prep. But you don't have to copy me one-to-one. Obviously, I do weigh about 110 kg. So if your body weight is 70 or 60 or 50, definitely you don't need as much calories. Depends on your body weight, depends on your goal. Anyway, I'm talking too much as always. It's ready, time to wash. So hit that like, subscribe, stay tuned. See you next time.